Need a win here. Good full toss, and that's six. That's a game changer. And it's a no ball as well, so there'll be the free hit.
दोस्तों इरफान पठान के इस छक्के ने भले ही मैच का रुख बदल कर रख दिया था, लेकिन अभी भी भारतीय टीम को जीतने के लिए अंतिम ओवर में 6 गेंदों में 9 रन चाहिए थे और भारतीय टीम 9 विकेट गंवा चुकी थी।
14 from 9 all of a sudden.
Yeah, so that is a big six. There's no free hit there because it's not a no. Oh, look at that! Right out of the middle of
They
it.
should win now, India. That's how big that shot was. Slow ball. And there's a mix-up. There should be a run out. He's running. And he hits the stumps. The pressure was on Matthews. Big mix-up. Dhoni kept going. I think he did the right thing.
It's now 8 down, so they're going to think wickets. So he should have just run. He should have run. His captain was coming. And Matthews, well, he panicked for a second. He had to get a bit closer, didn't he?
I don't think he ever didn't panic. If I'm slippage all sorts this over so far. There's another full toss. And that'll be 4. You cannot keep bowling full tosses. It's a pretty ordinary over. Angelo Matthews, he's got a delivery left as well. 14 from it so far.
Yeah, I've got to say that Dhoni will be looking at mid-wicket. I mean, there's a huge gap there. He'll take anything outside off stump. I'm not too sure that bowling from around the wicket's a good idea to Dhoni.
2 nights ago, half century. And keeps the strike. He's smart as well, so he will be batting at the outset in their 50th over. Malinga, though, you know that he's going to be on target.
Serious liner there.
We're going for 2s or 4s.
Man of the match position.
Yadav, the number 11, is sitting there waiting. He might still have to get out into the centre. He might have a couple to get off one ball.
9 from 6, Malinga. He loves bowling these, the Yorkers. They're not put them away, so they'll come back to 2. Just gets there. 7 from 5.
Yeah, I think that's what he said.
Probably the first half chance that Sri Lanka haven't taken. Malinga's got to be really careful behind the stumps here and take the ball and get it onto the bails as quickly as possible.
The boundary's the killer. Cannot afford a boundary for the next, well, for the remainder of the over. But here we'll break Dhoni. Unruffled again. It's quite a sight. That is very good bowling. So only 1, 6 off 4.
They need to be good. Sangakkara has to get to his stumps. Maybe the short mid-wicket or the short cover, whatever side the ball goes from the bat, need to get into the bowler's stumps. People have to back that up. Your job is never finished here.
Gee, we're giving some advice out.
They want a wicket.
Slow ball, and they are running. There's a chance of a run out. Blocked by the batsman, but unintentional.
Yeah, well, there we are. He's got it right. Just get bat on ball and run. That was no doubt the instruction from Dhoni. Now it's over to the captain. There we are. Very well played. And, well, there's nothing you can do.
He'd love to. Down the ground or to cow corner into the chapel stand. That's probably his target. He needs the length, though. If it's a Yorker, at best, 1. Straight to mid-wicket. And he's got, oh, brilliant fielding! Oh, no, he's dropped it. I thought he was gone. 4 off 2.
Yeah, well, you'll see it here. It was beautifully thrown by Mahela, bounced up perfectly. All he had to do was gather it and take the bails off. Well, it hit the hard part of his hand. It was gone.
Dear, oh dear. Big knock on. With 2 balls remaining, would have been the end of Dhoni. Anyway, Sri Lanka, there's still a chance. 4 off 2. 3 for the tie.
They still need a wicket. That would be the best answer for Sri Lanka. What's Vinay Kumar got up his sleeve?
Is he just thinking a single? It's tip and run, whatever happens. It could be a run out, should be a run out. This time it is. Run out completed. And 1 ball remaining in the match. A 4 required. How good is this?
Oh, this is good cricket too. Notice the pick up here, a couple of strides, underarm at the stumps, got him. He had 1.5 to aim at. And Matthews doing this stuff there, right.
Well, but it gets Dhoni back on strike, and it's a simple equation. He's got to hit the boundary. Wins the game for India.
Got to keep you cool here a little bit as well, the fielding side.
Well, here's the test. Malinga to Dhoni. He's got it. Out to cover. Is it going all the way? Brilliant fielding. They've got to go. They're cutting number 3. It'll be a tied game. There's never tied between these 2 countries. Down to the wire. 2:36 apiece.
Well, unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. Dhoni once again taking it right down to the wire, getting 3 back. I suspect that he's a little bit disappointed, is Mahela.
Greggy, that fielding on the boundary was unbelievable. With that sort of pressure, I thought off the bat that he'd pierce the gap for 4. There's some delay out there. I don't know what they're on about. But we see again Dhoni hitting an incredible shot that I thought was a boundary. But
दोस्तों अंतिम गेंद पर भारतीय टीम को 4 रन तो चाहिए थे, लेकिन असौभाग्यपूर्ण भारतीय टीम को 3 ही रन मिले, जिसके चलते यह
The
मुकाबला
umpires
ड्रॉ हो
in
गया।
the cauldron say 3's enough to create a tie. A tie. Brilliant fielding out in the road out there. His knock on went just too far, didn't go to the hand of his mate, and Dhoni was able to run 3. You're kidding. 2 nights in a row, he's prevented an Indian loss.
Well, he's a superb cricketer, isn't he? And he's shown his temperament here. I mean, this is table customer in circumstances like this. The slip-up, I suppose, if you're going to be critical of Sri Lanka, was that last ball wasn't a Yorker. He was out.
yeah, it was there to be won for Sri Lanka, you'd have to say. But they'll be disappointed with that. It's not a loss, but it's not the win they're after. MS Dhoni, he is a superstar. 58 from 69.